Welcome back to NextGen Auto Car, the place where every engine has a story, every design has a secret, and every ride has a heartbeat. Before we dive in, let me warn you, if you skip this video, you might miss some valuable information that could change the way you look at this car forever. Now, let's begin. At first glance, the Proton Suprima S looks like just another hatchback passing by on the road. Clean lines, neat proportions, a confident stance. But the truth is, behind that calm exterior lies a machine with something to prove. It doesn't shout, it doesn't brag, it simply waits, silently, until the moment it can surprise you. And trust me, that moment comes fast. The Suprima S is more than just a car. It's Proton's bold attempt to step into a new era, to challenge bigger names, and to whisper one message to every driver it passes: don't underestimate me. From the moment you sit inside, you feel it. There is a strange mix of comfort and ambition, almost as if the car itself is saying, relax, but stay ready. The seats hug you gently, the dashboard leans toward you with intention, and the build quality quietly reminds you that this is not the Proton you remember from years ago. This is something different, something unexpected. Under the hood, the 1.6-liter turbocharged engine comes alive with a pulse that almost feels emotional, as if it's been waiting years to finally show what it can do. It's not just numbers or horsepower. It's the way the engine responds when you tap the accelerator. Quick, sharp, confident. You feel a small rush of adrenaline, a little spark inside your chest. That spark gets bigger when you realize this isn't supposed to feel this good, yet it does. And if you're thinking the thrill ends there, you're wrong. Because where the Suprima S truly shines, is in its balance. The Lotus tuned ride and handling transforms ordinary roads into something more personal. More connect. You turn the steering wheel, and the car responds with the eagerness of a loyal partner. You push it into a corner, and suddenly you feel like the road is speaking directly through the tires. There is something almost emotional about it, like reconnecting with an old friend you never realized you missed. But here is where things get even more interesting. Most people look at the Suprima S and judge it based on the badge. They think they already know the story. But the truth is completely different. This car has one of the most surprising performance characteristics in its segment, and yet almost number one talks about it. And that's exactly why you should stay until the very end of this video, because you might walk away with a new respect for a car that deserves so much more recognition than it gets. Inside the cabin, the technology is straightforward but purposeful. Touchscreen infotainment, practical layout, and a design that doesn't try to confuse you or impress you with unnecessary gimmicks. It feels honest, and sometimes, honesty is more refreshing than the flashiest features. But beyond the features, beyond the numbers, is the feeling you get when you drive it. That subtle mix of excitement, curiosity, and connection. A feeling that makes you want just one more corner, one more acceleration, one more moment behind the wheel. You can almost sense the uneasy emotions in every part of the car, their pride, their ambition, their desire to prove that Proton can build something not just good, but meaningful. Now here is something you must hear carefully. If you miss this video, you truly lost valuable information about a car that deserves your attention. And I don't say that lightly. Because by the time you understand what the Suprima S really is, you might realize you've been overlooking a hidden gem for years. Before we wrap up, let me leave you with a question: what if the most underrated car is the one that actually gives you the most enjoyable drive? Think about that. This has been NextGen Auto Car, bringing you the heart, the soul, and the secrets of the automotive world. Stay curious, stay passionate, and remember, sometimes the greatest surprises come from the place you least expect.